SpaceX went public last week. $75 billion valuation. Stock jumped 19% on open. My friend Tom moved $3,000 in. He thought he was early. He was actually dead last. Here's exactly why that happened. Nobody talks about this first part. SpaceX only sold 4%. 4%. That's literally it. The other 96 is locked. Employees, executives, venture funds, waiting. They bought in years ago. Some paid literal cents per share. They don't need it higher, just stable enough to exit. August 2026. Every lockup expires then. Billions of shares hit at once. Every single IPO does this. Nobody says it. The numbers do. 10 biggest IPOs ever recorded. 180 billion raised total. Sounds incredible. Keep reading though. 3 of 10 still in red. 5 years later, still actually down. A fourth barely broke even. That's not an error, that's a pattern. Saudi Aramco, biggest IPO ever, still down 13% today. The hype sounded exactly like this: generational wealth. Once in a lifetime. You just bought the sequel. SpaceX posted 18 billion revenue. Every headline ran with that number. Nobody led with the next line. Net income, negative 4.9 billion. Not a startup finding its footing. 20 years old, still burning billions. Rockets division, losing money badly. AI division, losing money too. 2 businesses, both bleeding. 1 lifeline, Starlink. That's the whole load-bearing wall. Competition enters, pricing pressure hits. The whole thing wobbles hard. 2 serious analysts ran real models. One said 1.2 trillion fair value. Other said 780 billion fair value. 400 billion gap between them. You paid 2.1. Above both, above the bull case. Someone is very wrong here. It's not them. Here's what happened on IPO day. Banks got allocation at offer price before the market even opened. Before your app even loaded, they flipped it. Out by lunch, you saw 19%, bought momentum, you were buying their exit, they took the rocket, you got the used launch pad. Tom checks his position every night, down 8% this week alone. Tells himself it's long-term thinking. Meanwhile, an insider filed to sell. Not watching YouTube, not reading Reddit, already rich. Selling into Tom's buy order. Here's what nobody actually says. Your index fund already owns SpaceX right now, without doing anything. Every $100,000 in VTI, about $110 exposure, perfectly sized, automatically rebalanced, zero stress, you didn't miss it. You were in it. Market figures out price over time, not through hype, not through YouTube, through earnings, revisions, months of data. Tom's road needs SpaceX to win, needs Starlink to never slow down, needs the lockup selling to miss him, needs both analysts to be wrong. Hoping is the operating word here. The second road asks nothing. Already in it, already diversified. 4,000 companies, not just one. Steady, boring, already winning. The rocket launched without you aboard. They're selling you a used seat. You're not investing, you're their exit. Know the difference? It matters.